the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
Sailor, what's going on, my brother?
Oh, just
you're coming down off a win?
It's Victory Monday, of course, man.
Oh, man. Your peoples were getting snowballs thrown at them, bro, in Philly.
I mean,
no joke.
It's a Philly crowd. I mean, Philly cheered when Michael Irvin got paralyzed. Philly also threw snowballs at Santa Claus. So the Philly crowd, it is who they are. Who they
rough
are.
over there. But what happened to this what is it? The city of brotherly love.
It's just a name, but people know. People know. That's why a lot of people hate. But that's why I like Philly. That's who they are. Boston's known for being racist as fuck towards minorities.
Oh yeah.
Philly's known for being dicks to everybody. New York, yeah, no matter what you do, it's never enough. You know, different cities have a reputation for being a tough sports town. I'm not mad at it. That's what Philly is. You go there with a rival jersey, hey, it's bound to happen, bro.
It builds character.
100%, man. That's
but
why I don't get mad.
You know what though, man? It's like you know what? You're getting mad because you know what? Because you're getting your ass whooped.
Yeah, can't believe it. And not just that though, but with backups. A bunch of backups.
That's what I heard, bro. People were even cracking on that, like, yo, man, they had their backups of a backup in there.
We have like 6-round linebackers. Like, I don't think any of our starting linebackers are in. Like, honestly, like, none of our starting receivers from the beginning of the season are in. We lost our tight end. Like, it's just a fucking. But it's amazing how we're still winning. And I'm like, we won 12 games.
It feels like we're in the Matrix, dude. It's like not even real, bro.
And we took out the Super Bowl champs, man.
That's probably another reason why they're pissed. Like, yo, we just we're the defending champs, but we got whooped.
But again, that's why I love football. It's about going out there and putting it out on the line, man. That's why this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what we need in America. People that are working together to complete a common goal. But right now, like we were talking earlier, they just want to divide us.
Everybody's separated, dog.
Together, it makes it's a better thing for everybody. People just don't want to do it.
Separation is the best, bro. Who said it best, bro? The offering gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%. Isn't that Raven's song too? Raven, when he was
I think Raven came out today. Yeah. Oh, dude, you seen Raven, bro, on the interview with fucking? He's got the shakes, dude.
Yeah. I know, but I heard he just did a I haven't seen the documentary yet because I've been trying to look for it. But I heard there's a documentary on it.
You could rent it on Amazon.
Okay, I'll rent it on Amazon. Raven, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, I used to wear the fucking leather jacket with
You down with the flock? You down with the flock?
I love the flock, dude. Flock was they were underrated. That was one of the greatest like a job squad, because a lot of those guys, I think Saturn was badass in it when he was in WCW. Yeah. Raven was cool. I always liked.
Who was that tall motherfucker? It was like 6'9" or some shit.
I think Horace was his name.
Was it Horace? Because I remember he had the flannel around the waist. I'm like, dude, this guy's too big to be dressed like that.
But I liked them because they were different from the NWO and all that shit that was going on.
Stevie Richards in it?
I don't think he was there in WC. I think he might have. No, I don't think he was there in WCW. I think it was in ECW. And I think in WWE, but there he had Lodi, he had what else did he have? But it was just different. That's why they were badass, man. Yeah. In fact, I might have to. You know what? I'm gonna dress up like Raven tomorrow.
When you watch him on who's that fucking that dude? I can't remember his name. Oh god, the one is the real big professional YouTuber, bro. He interviews he's real fucking sharp and shit.
I think he's interviews all the wrestlers, right?
Canadian.
Yeah, but he's pretty knowledgeable. He knows a lot of shit.
I can't remember his name, man.
Well, he's been doing the rounds right now because he's been in a couple. I think I just heard him on Talk Is Jericho.
Yeah, he's down with the E now, bro. The E loves him, bro.
Oh yeah. But that's why I'm saying like that Raven interview was pretty good on Talk Is Jericho, but he talks about the whole documentary, and like. It's even funny because he was on the cover of No Mercy, and people were like, "How are you on the cover of No Mercy?" And because they had Hulk Hogan, Nash, and Goldberg, and then Raven. And I guess the creator of the game was a big fan of Raven, and that's why he wanted him there.
Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah, Chris Van Vliet. Yeah.
But I felt bad because like you saw he had like the shakes like Michael J. And I'm like, yo, it's coming. Like,
well, how old is he?
Raven, he's got to be like 60.
Yeah, and I mean, it's.
Let me look it up,
what's
bro.
the life he lived? Because I heard a couple stories of him and Saturn on the road, and that motherfucker partied, man. And I heard stories that guy was one of the most fun guys in the back, and like just to ride with.
He's let me see, what is he? He's 61.
Okay, 61. I mean,
he's like Paul Ellering, bro. He's in that Mensa shit, dude. He's like real smart, bro.
Yeah. And he was a Marine. I think he was a Marine, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I know he was in the service. I'm not sure which one though.
I think he was a Marine. And like honestly, like I heard he's kind of the one that also created the Dudleys. A lot of the stuff that like
oh yeah,
but like nobody gave him credit. But and I think McMahon even offered him a job, but he wanted to be a wrestler.
They wanted him to. Well, he came in as Johnny Polo, and McMahon wanted him to be a manager, and he's like, he don't see himself as a manager. But he did it for a hot minute, but.
And again, NWA champion. I know a lot of people don't consider that a world championship, but he was a world champion.
Was he ECW champ?
ECW
him and Dreamer had the greatest feud.
Even United States champion in fucking right there, United States champion in WCW, and
he said he was a couple. What does he say? He was like 100-time fucking hardcore champion or something, dude.
And again, he's an underrated guy. Like, I always liked him. I always thought he was funny. Like, I even liked the vignettes that they started doing when they found out that he was from a rich family. I don't know if you remember towards the end.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the funny part. Yo, he comes from money, and he made it on his own.
Right. But no. But it was. I think it was the work. I think.
I really think he comes from a rich family. I mean, I could be mistaken. It worked then.
But the character, the effort that he put into that character, that I was like, wow, this guy really put it, like made that character come alive. Because a lot of people related to him.
Right, dude. I'm telling you right now, he was the grunge dude.
Yeah,
you know,
and like the guy that also the world hates me, the emo guy. He was super emo, which was different from everybody else. Dude, he made it work though.
It's funny. It was different from him as a person. Right. It was like. You know,
but that's how good of an actor and wrestler he was, that he made that gimmick work.
I don't know if does Stevie Richards still hate him?
I don't know.
Or does he love hate him? Like, you know?
Yeah, but like it's just certain people hate each other for like sometimes it's for a mistake or like a misunderstanding. I remember I think one of the guys who was Opie and Anthony were out here in the West Coast one year.
Yeah.
And Opie was doing a circuit because he was promoting a book or something or a tour. And Adam Carolla, they were at K-Rock, and Adam Carolla comes out, and he's all like, oh, hey, what are you doing here? Like friendly. And he's like, oh, I'm doing a radio show. He's like, oh, and he walks away. And he just asks him, like, hey, what are you doing here? Well, then Opie goes back to New York, and he's saying, oh, man, this smug Adam Carolla. He came out and was like, what are you doing here? And he changed it. And Adam Carolla called him, like, that's not how it happened. Why are you changing it? But, like, people want to be victims.
Yeah, and what a bitch.
Yeah, I know, but there's certain people, and then sometimes when you say something, people take it the wrong way. But so I don't know, maybe Stevie Richards took something the wrong way. But I mean, come on.
I mean,
not everybody's gonna like you.
No, but I mean, Raven's doing his thing. He even says, bro, it's like, you know, my time's up. Right? He's like, I had a great time.
Yeah, and 100%. That's the way you should live life. Like, you know, life. Like, dude, I'm 43. If I die tomorrow, I can say, like, I fucking had as much fun as I could on this earth. I pushed this body to the limit. Yeah. I pushed my fucking, my fun time to the limit. I was a sailor, traveled this beautiful country of ours. I met great people in different bars. It's like Anthony Bourdain said, just go out there and meet people, and you'll realize that we're not that different, man.
Yeah, you did it different. I mean, you could say you've been on fucking battleships and shit, you know, like
hunters, yeah.
It's like, not everybody can fucking say that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know, because a lot of people want to play it safe. Like, I'm not gonna try to be an asshole, but my pops, he would always tell me like work hard, save your money, and towards the end of your life, you could retire and travel the world. I did the opposite, where I'm like, no, fuck that. I want to travel right now.
That's the ideal fucking thing, you know.
Again, but the jacked up thing, when my mom got sick, he wasn't able to travel and go see the world. And I was like, but he was like always telling me, and I was like, look, there's no right or wrong way to do life. Like, you just do it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I got to do it though, you know?
Exactly, dude. I mean, yeah, everybody, you like, there's a lot of things I do regret, you know, but I'm like, you know what? It brought me to where I'm at right now, man. You know, you can't cry over spilt milk, as they say, you know?
Yeah, and you gotta understand, like out of the what 600 million sperms, you're the one that's right here talking to
Bro,
me.
I
You know?
fucking said this on a podcast the other day. I was on one of my boys' podcasts, and like they were doing like quotes and stuff like that. And I
Right?
was like, well, you know what? We are the winning sperm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy how it's following me, bro. That fucking you just said it right now, and it's like I'm like, oh shit, this shit's following me, bro. The winning sperm.
Yeah, man, it's true, dude. Like there's and again, there's other people that like you think about. Like I remember I had a homie that died when I was 13. He got killed. He's a gangbanger at 13,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow, he never got
Damn.
to experience anything.
Bro,
I got another homie that went.
He didn't even get his dick wet.
I know, man, and I think about it, and the neighborhood I grew up with where I was like, wow, like I made it out alive. Like it's kind of scary that, you know, a lot of my homies aren't alive right now because of that neighborhood that we grew up in.
You were the winning sperm, and you were the winning fucking dude in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's like,
And this I was thinking about this, man, because a while back I was like, we were talking about these liberal white women. I know everyone's gonna get mad, but there was this one misandrist. She wasn't even a feminist. She was a misandrist. Like she just hated men, and like always talking shit down with the patriarchy. That's one of her things that she would always say. The patriarchy's evil. And somehow I don't know why I was just talking to her, and I was like, oh, so did you grow up with your mom and your dad? She's like, yeah. And I was like, wait a minute, you had a mom and a dad? It's like, yeah, my dad paid for my college. And I was like, here you are against the fucking patriarchy, but your dad paid for your college. You come from a great family, but you're telling other people not to have that. And
Yeah.
I tell people I was lucky because I had a mom and a dad that took care of me in a rough neighborhood. But these white liberal women are telling other people, you don't need a man and a mom and a dad. You don't need that. But yet you guys had that.
didn't they say fucking? Didn't Malcolm X say that's the fucking that's the black man's kryptonite, bro?
White liberals,
You know?
they come like sheep's and wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah, 100%. But people don't see it, and I'm like, they're not trying to help you. They're trying to like get the guilt off of their chest, but they're fucking fucking you by trying to pretend they care about you.
Like we just said, bro. It's like you're wasting this gift that you won. You beat 20 million fucking other sperms, and you're wasting this gift.
That's why a lot of people say these are first world problems where everything is so good that they have to find something wrong so that they could complain about it. That I'm like, dude, there's people in other countries that don't have water. There's people that don't have food, and you're complaining about what? No kings? No, what are you protesting? Like if you want to help out, like a lot of these people that are trying to help out, why don't you? I got cousins, but every year, I think twice a year, they do a shoe drive where they collect shoes. And they go down to Mexico and they help out little kids in little villages and they give out shoes. Why don't you shut the fuck up, put your money where your mouth is, and go help them out? You don't have to be a millionaire. You could donate. You could get donations.
Are these people doing toys for tots during Christmas? Something, helping out the poor with Thanksgiving?
They go to the fucking soup kitchen, but they don't want to do that. They just want to get their signs, get their cappuccino, tweet, take pictures. I remember even when they had the Black Lives Matter riots here in LA. I remember the video. There was these people that were putting up like wood to close up some of the windows.
Yeah.
And this fucking influencer, this white girl, shows up, tells her man to take a picture, and she just poses with the drill, and then she just leaves. And I'm like, what a bit. And then I guess
I remember that, dude. I remember that shit.
And I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. You piece of shit. You. All for likes, bro. That's what it is. Everybody's doing shit for likes nowadays.
It's fucking disgusting, dude. To me, it's really fucking disgusting, man. And so, dude, I'm not even gonna say a lot of the times, bro. I just sit there, bro, and I'm like, yo, how are you the same fucking Species as I am, dude. Or the nationality is like, you're a piece of shit, dude.
No, and they come in all shapes and colors and all all religions. Like you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
But I'm seeing a lot that look like me. You know,
yeah, But I think it's fatigue. It's because for years they've been saying like, oh, white privilege. The white man's the devil, and I'm like, I've had friends from, like I said, from Kentucky, from rural parts of Middle America that I'm like. I know black people wouldn't trade places with those people. So, don't say this shit is white privilege, because there's a lot of people that are poor that are struggling in this country. Well, you're white. You have it easy. No. Like I said, I even had a homie out here in Orange County that his dad, he didn't get to know his dad. his mom was a fucking coke addict, and he was the coolest guy in the world. He grew up in the trailer park in Orange County.
I love how they say that, bro. Like the white privilege thing. But I'm like, yo, I was raised in the fucking hood. I almost got killed a bunch of fucking times by some brothers, you know. And I'm like, no fucking privilege, bro. It's the fucking luck of the draw, dude.
It's a way to shut you up too. Like, oh, you're a white male. You don't. I'm Mexican, but because I have views that align with a lot of Republican, and I don't give a fuck about Republican or Democrat. I really don't give a fuck. They can both suck my dick.
Exactly.
Trump, Kamala.
They're both the fucking the same fucking coin, just two different sides, bro.
Yeah, they're the man. I've always been
the man. They got like the man.
Yeah, but when you say something, I'm like, all right, that makes sense. I agree with that. And either way, either side, if you agree with Republicans, you're like, oh, you're a sellout. You're an Uncle Tom. No, I'm just common sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why would I not agree with something that makes fucking sense? But like, it's like if you don't agree wholeheartily with everything that they agree on the fucking left, you're the fucking bad guy. Oh, and now I'm getting called a cis white male that with white male. I'm like, I'm not white. I'm Mexican. Both of my parents were illegal. What the fuck are you talking about?
You look like it.
Bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro.
It's fucking. You know what kills me too, man? When I see the people on fucking Facebook and all that shit, when they're like, if you voted for Trump, don't talk to me. And I'm like, you know what, man? I voted for the dude because he was saying some shit that I agreed with. That I thought, I thought you were gonna get rid of all gangbangers and this and that. But
half of America voted. So you're basically saying half of America, fuck half of America, really? Or you think maybe half of America had the views that align with what they wanted?
Somebody said this, bro. I don't know where I heard it from, but I know I heard it. That they were saying, it was some podcast or something like that. They were like, they were talking to somebody. One of their friends works for ICE, right? They were working with ICE.
I got a buddy that works for ICE.
And they were saying that they were like, look, man, the projective of what we were supposed to do was we were supposed to we were locking up all the criminals and stuff. But then they wanted them to get a 3,000 fucking person quota a week.
Oh, wow.
So they were like, yo, we just had to we were just locking up everybody, bro. Because they were given a quota to fucking
weird.
do this shit,
yeah,
dude.
I don't agree with the quota simply because like they try to do that in like certain cities with tickets, especially here in LA.
They do it over here in Jersey with that shit. I hate it.
Yeah, in Glendale especially, there's a quota on tickets. So if you go like 1 mile over the speed limit, they'll give you a fucking ticket. Like,
well, I was about parking tickets over here, dude.
Yeah, but
you have to do a quota.
And a lot of people are getting mad at that. It's not about the laws anymore. It's just about gouging the fucking average American citizen. And that's the thing that I get mad at. That we should be picketing that. We should be protesting that.
But that's what fucking ICE is doing right now. They have to hit a quota.
So it's a money mix. So now it's not about justice. Now it's about making money.
Exactly.
Nah, I don't like that.
Exactly, dude.
I don't like that.
Exactly.
I'll be against that. Like the fact that they're catching, they just showed a statistic the other day of all the people that they've been catching in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think they had like a Filipino guy or something that was a child molester.
I saw that. Yeah, they had a chomo, couple fucking like
DUI homicides.
Yeah, like they had a lot of homicide motherfuckers. Dude.
Right, and it's like, yeah, those motherfuckers should not be here. If you come in here, you should come in wanting to obey the laws, wanting to assimilate, wanting to be the best fucking citizen that you can possibly be. Those motherfuckers, get the fuck out of here.
You know what it is? They're grabbing like the we'll touch on it, bro. The shooting and stuff like that, right? Now you're grabbing former military guys who were who probably have PTSD anyway, and were in war and they were trained. Like they're saying the cops are trained to shoot the tires out, right?
Yeah.
Military guys. That's what they're saying. They're saying police officers are trained to shoot tires out. Military guys are trained to shoot you out, to take care of the situation done. And it's like,
but again, it's the arrogance of rich white liberal women that they thought I'm gonna get away with this because I'm a rich white woman, and like I'm not making light of it. Unlike a lot of the people that are making fun of it.
It's fucked up. We both agree it's fucked up, dude.
I felt the same way about Charlie Kirk. Like the man did not deserve to die.
Yeah,
you might not agree with his opinion. But
nobody deserves to die for their own for their beliefs.
Right. But this broad getting that brazen and driving in there, trying to like drive away and like just what she was doing. Like, I mean, if anybody got killed doing that, I'm like, you kind of had it coming. I'm sorry. Like, you're in a fucking car during a a federal investigation, whatever. Come on, why are you doing that? But see, again, they're making us side on one side, and then other people like Mark Ruffalo's fucking punk ass saying like, oh, she was wearing I don't know if you saw the Golden Globes.
I heard. I was looking at it.
She was wearing a ribbon that said "Be Good."
They're all wearing a thing. Yeah.
And they're trying to be on her side, but I'm like, but that's the same motherfucker that was almost like happy that Kurt got killed, and I'm like, y'all are hypocrites.
Look, man. Now it's starting to look at us like, yo, 2 wrongs don't make a fucking right, dog.
Right.
How many more motherfucking people gotta die, bro, before you people out there start realizing that it's like, yo, they're pitting us all against each other.
And that's what I keep saying, but people are still like, oh my god, they're just stupid, bro. But again, it is what it is. It's a tactic that's been going on for years. And
dude, you just said it, bro. It was a tactic going on in the Roman times, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just an old school game.
Give them bread and circus, and they won't revolt. And while we're fighting amongst each other, fucking for a piece, the rich elites are just laughing. I guarantee, and I'm not gonna lie, I guarantee you, like Hillary, fucking Obama, fucking Biden, and Trump, I bet you they're all fucking friends.
They're all friends, dude.
I bet you that they hang out and they're like, yeah, fuck, look at these fucking idiots. While they're making money, pretending like they hate each other, we're down here like fighting over what?
Well, look at it now. They're saying like Trump keeps throwing out the whole fucking the 2G thing. Forget the 5G Doge shit. Now he's talking about when he's gonna give the 2Gs out to try to silence, I guess, like fucking, I guess silence everybody with 2Gs.
What do you mean?
Well, they're supposed to be giving. He said that they saved enough money from all this fucking whatever. They're like the whole Doge shit. They're gonna give out the 2Gs, to quiet people down and shit.
But I'm not gonna lie. A couple years ago, he did that too. The first time he was elected.
Oh yeah. I remember.
And I remember. I've never seen so many fireworks in East LA. And I said, Donald Trump is a better dad than most of your dads, because a lot of you motherfuckers bought a lot of fireworks this year. Well, your dad never bought you all those fireworks, but Papi Trump bought all you motherfuckers fireworks this year, right? And like, I've never seen LA light up that way, man.
And it's crazy how you got nobody's talking about Venezuela no more. Venezuela's done. The only people that are talking about Venezuela is Venezuelans.
Right, but it's the cycle of the news, and it's a short-mindedness of like what else is hot? What else?
Iran over there is protesting. They kicked out mostly all the Muslims over there, bro.
And they're telling people like, I don't understand why you guys are morons. Like in America and England, like why are you guys allowing this to happen? Look at what happened to us. Yeah. But it's this whole like, well, it was different there. It's gonna be different over here. No, it is not.
No, it's not,
you fucking
dude.
Morons. But a part of me just wants to like we should do a couple little cities where we enclose them in, make some walls like around Minnesota, and it's like, all right, this is the experiment. And same thing with New York. I think.
Well, they have one over here, bro. They have Patterson, New Jersey. But they named the street over here. They named the street in Patterson, New Jersey, Palestine Street or some shit.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
It's already starting, dude.
But I can't wait till it goes to shit, and then like we're just standing around like, we told y'all. Y'all. It's kind of like that fucking daughter that wants to date that asshole guy that beats her, isn't gonna be a good husband, and like you're telling her like, mija, like don't get with that guy. He's a piece of shit. Daddy, I love him. And then when she's a single mom of 5,
he's different.
Come back home and like we fucking told you, like fuck you. You're on your own now.
I could change him.
Yeah.
No, you're not changing.
It's like you're not gonna change these policies or these people's minds. Like they're dumb, man. They're set in their ways. But again, I think segregation is a good thing. You guys want to live like that? All right, fine. We're going to live in our communities with our fucking values and our fucking way of life. You guys live over there with your progressive views. That's in a couple years, come talk to us. See who's doing a little bit better.
It seems like that. And like you said, with the Golden Globe shit and all that, man, it's just like everybody out there. It's just like, bro, if you really, really wanted to protest, why the fuck did you go to the Golden Globes? Why didn't you shut it all down and go protest in Minnesota?
It's not real. It's all for show. It's all fake. And I think more people are waking up. Like millionaires telling us how the common man should live and how the common man should vote and how the common man should think. Fuck you. You're not the common man, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking millionaire in your mansion that could fucking say like, hey man, I'm a millionaire. I made it.
Well, look at New York City. The fucking the chick that Mondami fucking he He made it like what the head of fucking what
housing
housing authority or some
yeah.
shit. And she's over here saying fucking all the rich people are fucking fucking
White supremacists.
yeah, you know,
It's
white
rooted in white
supremacy. And it's like, bro, you come from a fucking family with money, dog.
I think her mom has a $1.6 million house in Tennessee or
Yeah.
something like that. But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying though. What did I say about that feminist that was against the patriarchy? I'm like, you had a
Yeah.
mom and a dad, and you're telling other people that they shouldn't have a mom and a dad. It's kind of fucked up that you got to experience a good childhood, but you're telling other people that it's not the best thing in
Yeah.
the world, even though you gotta.
And people are saying, "Why don't you?" They're talking about like something. I'm not too fucking too in tune with everything. Go with the whole 30% this and this and that. But people are like, "Yo, if you're gonna start taking away houses or taking away, give out yours first.
Yeah, but that's
Do
the thing.
yours first."
I just saw this joke. I don't know if you know who Yakov Smirnoff is. Did I talk about this last week?
Mm-mm.
Yakov Smirnoff is a Russian comedian. He works in Branson, Missouri a lot, and
Okay.
he's like a really kind of old school hack. You can say hacky, but he's funny. I like Yakov Smirnoff.
Yeah.
But he has this joke about communist Russia because he left communist Russia to come to the United States, and he like loves America. He's like, dude, I left communist Russia to come here, and he says a joke about like communism. He says two guys were talking about communism. Like, brother, if you had a home, if you had two homes, and I needed one, would you give me a home? And the guy says, yeah. If you had two cars and I needed a car, would you give me a car? And he says, of course, brother. You're my brother. I would give you a car. And he's like, if you have a chicken and I needed a chicken, would you give me your chicken? He's like, well, no. He's like, well, why not? Well, because I actually have a chicken. And that's the thing. Like, yeah, a lot of these rich people talk about like what we can give you, but when it comes to the shit that they actually own, they're like, well, you're not taking my shit. And that's the thing, man.
Exactly. Where, like I said again, where are all these Golden Globe motherfuckers? Why are you at the Golden Globes? Why ain't you over there in Minnesota fucking protesting?
Because it's all for show, bro.
You know?
It's all fake now. And I
Hey,
think
where's all your fucking money? Why don't you fucking, give your money to them?
America's waking up, brother. I think America's waking up. We're like, all right, we're tired of this shit, man. But I think it's called a fatigue. I don't know if you like. There's people that are like turning on these peaceful, supposedly protests, and now they're fighting back, and now they're fighting in the streets. And I'm kind of, you know what? They deserve that shit. A lot of these guys. There was a guy that was trying to burn a fucking American flag, and this other guy just walked in, and they tried to fuck him up, and this guy just started knocking these guys out.
Yeah.
And he's all like, look, y'all fucking Democratic pussies. Most of the Republican dudes, like they trade, they work out, they carry guns. Y'all motherfuckers are soy boy like punks that are like taught in school about how to be like super liberal, super whatever. But like, you guys are pussies. You guys are not gonna be able to fucking beat.
To me, I'll tell you this, bro. Burning a flag is like scratching a man's car. That's a bitch move. It's just a bitch move.
100%. Let's see. Yeah, 100%. Especially if you come to this country and you're not from this country and you're coming here to burn it. Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But also, when they do that, it makes the other side retaliate. And then, like, there was a dude that had the Quran and was slapping bacon on it. And I was like, hey, you motherfuckers want to burn the flag?
Oh.
Yeah, and I found that funny.
It's irony, bro. It's the irony of all of it, man.
Yeah, that they're allowed to do that, disrespect us and do all that shit, but when we do it, hey man, you're fucking with their religion. Like, no,
I've never seen this so much, or maybe I was just because I was young and ignorant, bro, and I was blinded by poon. I've never seen this shit like this before. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
It's because we never talked about politics when we were younger. It was like an old man thing. Like, oh, you guys are talking about politics? It's for old people. But now there's fucking. I saw this video of a little kid crying, and he's all like, oh, and then, well, why are you crying? Daddy called me a Democrat, and I'm like, he's a fucking kid. How does he fucking know what it is? Right? But it's like, how does that kid know that that's a bad thing? Like, why are you teaching? These kids should be kids, man. Like, I didn't care about politics when I was 18. I cared about getting laid, going to the beach, having fun. But everybody's so fucking scared.
I don't even care about it now. It's just like certain people, they just talk to you, and it's like, oh fuck, I gotta know a little bit of something, bro. It's like, I don't want to know it, bro, but fuck, man.
And everybody has to have an opinion. What do you think? How do you feel about that? Like, I just want to have my beer and watch the game. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, well, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Shut the fuck up. I just want to have a beer with my fellow man.
Exactly.
We both had a hard day. Like, let me just fucking enjoy my fucking day of rest. God, please.
Exactly, dude. It's just fucking stupid. Yo, man, sad news, bro. TK, who the comedian just passed away?
TK Kirkland.
That's the Saved by the Bell.
Yeah,
the Thing.
The original. I wasn't Saved by the Bell. It was Mrs. Bliss.
Oh,
Mrs.
yes. Fucking the Mrs. Bliss. But now they're calling it Saved by the Bell season 1. If you go on Hulu and shit, it was Good Morning Miss Bliss. But now they're calling it Saved by the Bell.
There's actually a True Hollywood movie about Saved by the Bell, like when they started. It was actually a pretty interesting movie.
Did you? If it's the one that Screech did, Screech said that the one that Screech did. Screech came out before he died and apologized and said that his ghostwriter made a lot of it up.
No, I think it was his book.
He said he
wrote a book.
The only person that he rekindled a friendship with was Mario Lopez towards the end, right before he died. Didn't get to talk to anybody else.
He did get screwed by his parents. I think his parents wasted all of his money.
Oh yeah, dude, all of those guys. I actually, you know what? I can't say that, bro, because I don't think Zach's fucking the guy who played Zach. I don't think his parents fucked him.
No. They were actually
Mario Lopez's parents didn't fuck him over.
Yeah, I didn't know he was he's Asian, half Asian and half white. I think
he's Filipino or some shit.
Yeah, no, not Thai. It's like some Laos or something.
Laos. Yeah. Zach Attack is fucking half Asian.
I didn't know that. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Bro, Mario Lopez is down. He was from the hood.
I didn't find out about that till college, bro.
Mario Lopez says that he only uses the word fool and shit when he's around his homies. You know what I'm
talking about? But there was an episode where I don't know if you remember the college years.
Oh yeah,
Chicano studies class, and he found out he was Mexican.
Exactly. Why do you got to be Chicano now?
Yeah, I remember
what are you talking about, dude?
And I'm like, it's because we didn't have a lot of dudes to look up to, man. He was like, technically, he was like our Fonz. I mean, him and like maybe a dude from Chips.
Fucking, what's his name? Fucking, what the hell's Ponch's name, bro? Fucking
Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada, the pimpiest of all the pimps, dude.
Yeah. But again, there's a couple dudes.
Mario Lopez, bro, never aged.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Tell me why, bro. Mario Lopez still looks like he's 16 years old or some shit, bro.
I know they say black don't crack, but brown don't frown. Like fuck, that motherfucker looks good.
Brown don't frown. That's a good one, dude.
I mean, I don't know. Like that motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. He does look good, and I don't know. It's not Botox or anything, but fuck.
Nah, Mario Lopez. Yo, how is Screech the only one out of all? Well, Lars Voorhees, the chick, she kind of like had some mental issues or whatever they said. But I mean, all the rest of them, fine.
Well, because I think a lot of them started doing. Some of them started doing. I think in the movie they started showing Screech was drinking and got into a little bit of drug problem when he was younger.
I think probably to fit in.
It's a good bio. I didn't know in the real life Zach was actually like dating the Voorhees. They were actually dating together.
He dated her and he dated Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
I think so, yeah. No, why? But I think he wanted Voorhees more though. Like I think in the real life, like he wanted Voorhees.
But I think they all said that like they all swapped except Screech. Nobody wanted to go Screech because he was the little kid. He was
also younger than everybody, yeah.
But they said Screech was the one hung like a fucking monster.
Was he?
They said he was hung like a monster. He's got a porn out there, dude. He's got a porn out there.
He had a dildo made out of his cock, I think. I don't think he was that. I don't think he was packing, bro.
They said Screech was packing like a mofo.
I don't think so, bro. I think because they made a silicone version of his dick, and I was like, that's kind of sad.
Well, if anybody out there, Screech got a porn. Screech got a porn.
Yeah, no, I've heard. I think I'll probably check it out later on just to be on the safe. But I remember, speaking of dongs, I remember there was a rumor that Don Knotts from Three's Company was packing heat.
Stop
Fight?
it.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, there was a rumor. There was a rumor that Barney Fife, Google that shit, that he was packing heat.
Hold on.
And it's always those skinny motherfuckers that like those skinny fuckers that are like fucking bastard. Think about it. A lot of those skinny motherfuckers are always packing heat, man. I heard him and Milton Berle supposedly.
Let me see the karaoke.
I'm telling you, Barney Fife, bro, was packing heat, dog.
It says maybe.
From what I've heard, I heard Barney Fife was packing heat.
You know who I would think would be packing heat, bro? Who was Tripper's friend? What was that guy's name, bro?
Oh, Larry.
Larry. Larry looked like he might be, you know.
Nah, but he looked like those cheesy 70s porn stars. No, remember like what was that movie where that chick had the her G spot in the back of her throat, Deep Throat.
Yeah,
like, there was an era where a lot of these porn stars weren't really like good looking dudes or packing heat.
It was 70s, bro. It was all 70s porn, dude.
70s, early 80s, yeah. Like the dudes that were like the ones of the stars, like the Dirk Digglers were the ones that made it big, like Ron Jeremy, John Holmes.
Dirk Diggler, Chess Brockwell.
Yeah, but those guys were the ones that are like, all right, these guys should be stars. But there was a lot of guys at that time where even I remember the VHS. I used to fucking steal it from my dad. I used to watch it. You're like thinking to yourself, I can do this. If this fucker's doing this, I can definitely do this.
Bro, all those porns back then was just like regular dudes.
Right.
Like what the fuck?
But that's what I'm saying though. So like I don't know. I always looked at Larry from Three's Company as one of those type of dudes. Like, he probably
did do porn back then, bro. He wasn't making that much money off of fucking Three's Company.
No, I think he was a writer. I think he was a writer though.
Really?
I think him, because I think he even comes on an episode of Married with Children, but I think he's a writer for a lot of sitcoms.
I know Tripper was like, to me it was Suzanne Summers and Jack Tripper, maybe, and Don Knotts were the famous ones.
Well, but you also got to remember the Ropers were fucking funny early on too.
I think, you know what, man? I'll tell you this though. I liked Three's Company better with Don Knotts than with the Ropers.
I did too, but the Ropers got screwed over because you heard what happened, right? Because again, I don't know why I watched that's another bio movie that I watched, a biopic about the Three's Companies. The Ropers were so hot that they gave them a spinoff called The Ropers.
Yes, I watched that spinoff.
Yeah, well, when they gave them the spinoff, they brought in Don Knotts, but the Ropers were like, yo, this is the hot show. We don't want to leave it. It's like, no, you guys can be your own show.
They fucked them.
But the dude, Norman Fell, told them, all right, if we lose it, we want to be able to come back. But then they got screwed by the ABC or whatever, or whoever produced the show. They're like, nah, you guys ain't coming back. The show wasn't and they got canned, and they were pissed because they're like, we didn't want to leave Three's Company. But
it went a whole nother direction when Knotts came in, bro. It was more like, you know,
I thought he was way funnier too. His eyes, like Jack, like he was one of my fucking heroes, man. With the little fucking.
What was it, Mr. Furley?
Cool little RF, the way he was a sniff. He was just funny, bro. Here.
He looked like he was coked the fuck up.
He's one of my favorites, though. Even on Andy Griffith, he was fucking funny as fuck, man.
When Suzanne Summers got bopped, who'd they bring in?
It was the nurse.
It was going downhill when she got popped out.
Well, it's because she wanted more money, and I think if the rest of the cast would have sided with her, they could have got it. But her husband, I think it was her husband at the time, was being like kind of like a dick. But he was right. Like they're like, dude, you guys have the #1 show. You guys need to be making more money. But when she left, they invested in the Thigh Master, and I heard she made a lot of money off of that.
Oh, dude, she made a killing with that Thigh Master, dude.
You remember the commercial? The commercials were everywhere when I was a kid.
Oh, I see it in my head right now, bro.
Yeah. but I remember she made a lot of money, and then like I think she got like a one woman show in Vegas. Like her husband was trying to push her, but like the husband just wanted her to make money, and he kind of like a pimp almost. But like she did, but she kind of regrets like leaving on those. And it wasn't that she left on bad terms, but she was like she thought she was the star of the show. And I think even Ginger from Gilligan's Island too. Ginger got mad when she wasn't the star of the show, but they were like, "Dude, it's called Gilligan's Island. Why would you think you're the star?"
There, bro.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Come on, she does look like a star, but you know what, man? The star of the show was fucking Jack Tripper.
100%.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Dude. I don't mean to be an asshole, but it was fucking Tripper.
I always say I think it's Lucille Ball, Jack Tripper, and then maybe Kramer as the three best physical comedians on TV. Like Kramer was funny as fuck, racist and rant, whatever. I don't care. His physical comedy is second to none. Jack Tripper's physical comedy, and then Lucille Ball. I think those three people are like when you look at TV, you're like, damn, these motherfuckers are like physically gifted when it comes to comedy.
So you're telling me that these motherfuckers wanted to make more money than Gilligan and the Skipper?
Well, Ginger did. Ginger thought the show was gonna be more about her, but but I guess her agent lied to her.
She was just eye candy, dude. That's all you were, was just eye candy.
But again, like when egos, especially on TV shows, it's like a rock band. You know when like rock bands like get mad at each other. Same thing.
They didn't even say her name, bro. She was just the movie star. Yeah. You were just the movie star, bro. Come on.
It's an ensemble cast. Technically, it's an ensemble cast, and you like no one star, and like everybody works together. And it's just shut the fuck up, keep it going, or if you want to be selfish, you're replaceable. Like I'm not gonna lie, I think they did replace Ginger like towards the end. Even in the movie, I don't think it was the original Ginger.
No, it wasn't no. I don't. They brought a new chick in, bro. But it didn't work. It didn't work when they did that reunion. It didn't work.
And sometimes you don't know what's gonna hit because I think even Urkel wasn't an original member of Family Matters. But after
he was just a fucking 2 or 3 episode.
Right.
But I mean,
and then a couple years later, the show wouldn't have been the show without him. I think even the Fonz, Happy Days became the Happy Days because of the Fonz.
Tell me this, bro. A lot of people I know, they don't call it Family Matters. They call it the Urkel Show. You watch that Urkel Show? I don't even hear people say Family Matters that much.
I know, which is weird. But again, it's fucking. Think about how hot he was back in the days. Like the show would have not been the show without him. And I think towards the end, I think the rest of the people there knew that he was the money maker. Yeah. So they just kept their mouth shut, like, dude, this show's not the show without Urkel, so we need to shut the fuck up. And they knew their place.
Exactly. Oh, what about what's happening? Hey.
Yeah. But again, and I think it was only 2 or 3 seasons of that show too, right?
Yeah, and they tried to do a spin-off with Raj and his wife, and it just didn't work.
They? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think Raj and his wife got a spin-off show, and it didn't work. I think 1 season and it was done, bro.
I mean, and I think that's the key that most comedians want. They want to get that syndicated TV show because you get residuals for the rest of your life. So like a lot of guys do that. But
like you just said, dude, some people, bro, they just forget that like the money blinds, but it's like, bro, it's the magic. The magic of all you people, take one person out of the equation, you're gonna fuck up the magic.
Yeah, but again, but there's also been cases where
Married with Children got better.
Well,
when they got rid of fucking Rhodes, and they brought in fucking
Marcy.
They brought in what's his name, bro? Fucking
Jefferson.
Jefferson. It got better. It got better for some reason. It got better.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I kind of.
And they started doing the no ma'am shit after that.
Yeah, but again, that show was Al Bundy. That show was Al Bundy nonstop.
100%, dude. 100%.
I was just watching it today. I watched a few episodes today, and I still love that fucking show.
I love that fucking show. It's the great, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I'll hands down, greatest show that got no good ending.
Yeah, well, that and the Wayans brothers. Yeah, but you're right. Like I did feel a little bit mad that they didn't get a good
Bundy was a man's show. That was a man's show. A 9-to-5 guy like me and you know?
Right, but he was an Archie Bunker for the 90s. And a lot of my philosophy and a lot of my way of thinking does come from him because I was like, I agree with him. I agree with a lot of stuff Al Bundy says. And he wasn't a bad guy, but he just was an average Joe. And that's what most of America is. They're average Joes.
He went to fucking work. Had to deal with fucking fat chicks who wanted to fucking put their size 20 in a 5. You know?
And I understand though, but and he was just a smartass. Like his life sucks so bad. I was like, hey, if my life sucks, might as well just be a smartass and joke around and say quick whips. That's what most people do. That's what most dudes with fucked up jobs. That's all we have. Be a smartass and fuck around.
We don't even have any shows like that. I mean, are there any shows anymore like a great show out there?
A while back, Eastbound and Down, but that was a couple years ago. Eastbound and Down was pretty good. I don't know if you ever watched that.
But I'm okay, not cable show, like a regular TV show.
Well, nobody watches TV shows anymore. I don't even think there's I don't remember the last time I watched regular CBS, Fox, NBC, ABC.
There's no sitcoms like that out. There's no. Like a Bundy show, you see, I don't even call it Married with Children. I call it the Bundys. Look at that.
I mean, I think Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men was the last dude.
Really? I think. And when he left, they brought Ashton Kutcher in, and they fucked the whole show up, bro.
I stopped watching it after that. Yeah. No, but again, and that's what I think America needs. Well, I think Tim Allen was another dude that I kind of always liked. I like
Home Improvement.
And then he had another show that he did recently, but again, because he was his views are right wing views, a lot of people didn't want to want to give him credit. They wanted to hate on him, but he's all like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, and then a lot of people don't know that dude did a time in jail.
He was a crack dealer.
Coke dealer.
I'm sorry, Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah. But again, and when he was in prison, he said that they told him if he teaches a class that he would get less time reduced.
Yeah.
So he just started teaching, and when he was up there, he said he was fucking around, clowning around, and then people were cracking up, and they were like, "Dude, you should be a comedian." And that's when he started doing comedy because he was in jail.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah. And again, but if you notice, that's why a lot of people hate him. The thing that he said is that him and his brothers didn't know their dad because their dad was like a degenerate, and so like they grew up with like no strong male figures. That's why he wanted to do a show with a strong male figure and a good household with the patriarchy. So that show is really good.
Have you seen the oldest son, his little criminal record? He's been getting busted with drugs and fighting with his wife.
I heard about that.
Oh, dude, that guy's... It's sad, bro. He's just going like...
And money isn't everything, bro. Money isn't everything, dude. Like, some people think that having it all is it's the end-all be-all. Sometimes some people, like, they do better in the struggle.
You got a point, but you know what though? I'd like to give it having the money a shot. You know, I'll take a shot once.
You know what? Yeah, but I'm just scared that I would fucking like disintegrate if I did have that, because I'm the type of guy that if I had it, I'd be like,
I'd give a lot of it to friends, and I'd be fucking giving most of it away to my friends.
I just want to be comfortable, and I always go back to that movie Office Space. Yeah. Where homie asked his neighbor, like, what would you do if you had $1 million? And he said, like, I wouldn't do anything. He's like, you don't need $1 million to do nothing. I got a cousin don't work for shit, doesn't do shit all day. And it's true. And like, you don't think about it like, yeah, you're right. Like, I never thought about it like that. You don't need a lot of money. Like, motherfuckers that are happy are the fools that just go fishing, like do the basic shit that they need to fucking just keep on living. But a lot of people think like, if I had this amount of money, I'd be happier. If I had a yacht, I had a mansion, like.
It's you got a point there, because like you think about that, you know, you think about, but it's like, you know what, man, I'm like, I wake up, I eat, I'm happy, I go to work, whatever, I smile most of the fucking day. It's like, I guess you don't really need the money to be happy.
And even in my younger days, I used to say, like, some of my happiest days were when me and my friends were broke. We'd go to fucking Little Caesars Pizza, get a $5 pizza. Try to like scrunch up underneath, you know, where you get the big containers of water, and you get, if you look under there, you could always get quarters, and we would like try to get like a bottle of vodka, and like just we were broke. Like, we didn't know we were broke. We didn't know we were supposed to be miserable, because all we needed was a pizza, some beer.
I'll tell you one happy fucking memory I had when I was 21, 22. We're sitting. I'll try to paint the picture out. We're sitting on a bunch of rocks next to the fucking train, like the railway and shit, right? Where we can see the train going to New York City, and we can also see like boxcar trucks, and we're all sharing a pack of Newports or whatnot, and we see a boxcar truck riding by, and we see some dudes in it. We're like, yo! And the dudes are looking, and we know they're robbing the fucking boxcar. We don't give a shit. We're just like, yo, what do you got in there? We're like, yo, we got beer. Yo, throw us off a case. They threw 2 cases off. Worst beer ever, but greatest moment, and we were happy with it.
There you go. It's the simple things in life that make you happy. And if you know how to figure that out, what's that movie, City Slickers, when that old Curly tells them that one thing, you got to find that one thing. For me, it's just hanging out with my boys. Yeah. That's the most fun I have in life. It's just hanging out with my boys. Watching we're about to watch a Royal Rumble. We're already planning a Royal Rumble party, and I'm happy because it's beer, pizza, and the boys, and that's the only that I'm gonna be happy, bro.
Yeah, I think you guys will be 50% happy because the chicks are gonna be 90% covered up, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be in
They're building from the ground up a fucking stadium for that.
Really? Whoa!
They're building they're showing it a lot. From the ground up, they're building a fucking stadium for this.
What time is it going to be at?
Whatever their time is.
Ah, crap! So it's not going to be in the night at 5 p.m.
No, it's gonna be whatever their time. What Saudi Arabia time, bro? You know how that shit starts like 5 in the morning.
It's because me and my friends have been gambling on Royal Rumble for years now. Like we get a 1 through 30 pieces of paper. We put 1, 2, 3, whatever. Put it in a hat.
You could probably still do it, but I mean, you got to make sure nobody fucking cheats and sees,
No.
Google.
No. What we do, all right, so you get 30 numbers in a hat. Everybody puts in 20, 10 bucks, whatever. We're doing the pot. So it's gotten up to like 300 bucks a couple times.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 3 numbers. You get 3 numbers, and then it's like, for example, if I get like 7, 12.
I get where you're going with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So then we get a paper where we write down like who has 1, 2, 3, and so when the wrestler comes out, that's your wrestler, and if the wrestler wins it, you get the pot. Oh, it makes it fun, dude. It makes it fun.
Dope. That's dope. Have you done it with men and women Royal Rumble? Oh,
we done both. We done both. But the guys one is the most fun one, and it's just funny, like. But it's fun when like a guy gets like number 7 and it's Hornswoggle, and you're like, I'm not gonna fucking win. Like,
go right to the pizza box and get a beer, dude.
Yeah, no, I think there was one year where like, because usually if you get like one of the stars that's like hot, like let's say CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes or whatever, like you're like, oh shit, this guy actually has a chance. But when it's like a dude that gets 3 horrible picks, it's the funny thing, Like one year,
go ahead.
Goldust and fucking like R-Truth or something. So my homie was just pissed. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
You got fucked, dude.
Yeah. But see, that's the fun part.
Let's break it down, dude. Oh, go ahead.
One of my favorite ones though, it was Alberto Del Rio and that Italian guy, Santino Marella.
Oh.
And my friend had fucking Santino Marella. And so Santino Marella throws Alberto Del Rio over the top rope, and my friend starts celebrating because he thinks he's going like, I fucking won! I won 300! But Alberto Del Rio hung onto the rope, and he got back in there, and he throws him out.
Really think Santino was going to win?
But my friend, like, he was, like, happy, and then when he realized that he didn't win, he was like, you just see him get all fucking sad, and, like, it just took the air out of it. And me and my friend started cracking up, and my friend really liked winning money. He's a little bit of a, tightwad. But, like, after he lost, like, he was just sitting there, and he just gets up and goes straight to my bar. And we started cracking up even more because he's not an alcoholic. He doesn't like drinking alcohol. But he had to go get a drink because he was, like, still kind of fucked up and shaking at how pissed he was, though. It was so funny, man.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah. That was funny, dude. Like, he nearly hit the fucking roof when he thought he won. He jumped up.
$300, dude, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But like when he sat down and he came to the realization, like, no, Alberto Del Rio's still in. He's like, oh fuck, like it was just so fucking funny.
Let me ask you, bro. You saw who won the heavyweight title, right?
Yeah, McIntyre,
Drew
man.
fucking. Now,
I mean, it was a good match. I like
home.
The storyline.
Drew won it at home. He was home, dude.
Yeah. Well, wait. What do you mean he was home?
They were in Scotland.
That was in Scotland?
It was in Scotland.
Oh, was it Germany?
Wait, was it? Hold on. I think. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on out there, folks. Drew McIntyre kicked Cody Rhodes over SmackDown 3 stages of hell. Glasgow, Scotland.
Oh no, damn. All right. I thought it was.
He was home.
No. What's his name? Gunther's going to Germany in a couple. I think they're going to Germany in a couple weeks.
Yeah, they're doing the European Jam.
Yeah.
Won it at home, dude. 3 stages of hell, bro. They said that him and Cody went to Triple H and said he should win it.
I mean, Cody's a team player, and I like the storyline that Homeboy came back and he wanted to fuck over technically he wanted to fuck over McIntyre, but he ends up fucking Cody. So it makes it for an interesting storyline. Now Cody can't be mad that he lost the belt.
Let me give it to you why people are saying that they did it.
Why is that?
He wanted a home, right?
Right.
His next opponent's gonna be fucking Mr. Sami Zayn in Royal Rumble.
But Sami Zayn's not gonna win.
Sami Zayn wins it over there, the fucking place goes.
Nah, I don't think Sami Zayn's gonna win it.
And now they're saying that, and then when Sami comes home
at WrestleMania,
Evil Cody is gonna beat him in the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. and then Evil
The title's gonna
Cody.
switch that often? I don't think the title's gonna switch. I think McIntyre's gonna hold it till Mania, maybe.
Well, listen
Maybe
to
that-
this.
maybe-
Listen to this, and then Evil Cody when he beats Sami Zayn at what is it? Whatever Elimination Chamber or some shit. Evil Cody beats him, right? And goes to face the face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And now it's going to be swapped. He's going to be the American Nightmare bad Cody Rhodes versus everybody's love, the Tribal Chief.
Yeah, but I don't think Sami Zayn's gonna win it, bro.
Bro, you
I
know,
think they're gonna leave it on McIntyre.
if Sammy's facing McIntyre in Saudi Arabia, they're going to go with the pop over there because, you know, the Prince says who's going to win the belt.
But McIntyre's been fucking, like, deserving. I think he's been deserving of holding it for a while.
Money
He got
talks.
screwed over.
The Prince is going to go, hey, Glasgow,
Yeah, but
how
I
much
think
to
the
make
title-
you smile?
I don't like when the world title gets lost, like, right away. Like, I remember a couple years ago when Kane won it, beat Stone Cold in a first blood match.
Yeah.
And then the very next night on Raw, he lost it. And I'm like, dude, let Kane run with it.
Same thing with Taker. When Taker beat Hogan for the first time, he
Oh,
lost it
yeah,
the
but
next
Hogan
day
fucking-
on Monday Night Raw or some shit. He lost it.
That was a political loss. The Kane thing was just like, yeah, we got to put it back on Austin because Austin's the money, the cow. But they should have let Kane run with it for a little bit, man. Like like less than 24 hours he had it.
You know when they go,
Yokozuna.
but you know when they go to Saudi Arabia, bro. Money talks, bullshit walks over there. The Prince says who he wants to win, and they do it.
But they can't have that much. They can't give him that much say.
Look at Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt went over there and lost to fucking Goldberg. Remember?
That was awful match.
Remember,
Yeah,
dude?
hey, man. That match on the one with the Undertaker, I was like, he nearly paralyzed the Undertaker, man. Like, even
Fucking
Undertaker
right.
was like looking scared, like this motherfucker sucks.
Bro, when the Brothers of Destruction fought DX over there, it was fucking horrible, dude.
Oh yeah, they were well, they were old already, man.
You
But
know?
again, it was just a money grab. It was a money grab. It was like I heard there's a lot of like female celebrities that go over to like those with those sheiks or whatever, and how they'll have sex with them.
Fuck yeah.
millions of dollars. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
I
dude.
heard about that.
Let them play that fucking game where they're like, you know, like they're holier than thou. Dog, shut the fuck up, dog. You know you dudes are banging whatever, whenever, you know, because you got that oil drip. You know?
Yeah, but again,
I mean-
it's just. I mean, but I don't think they should have a lot of say in who wins because if it's just weird.
They do. They do.
I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't say like they won't say it like the way we're saying it, like, oh, they got all this. They'll say we have a little influence on who wins.
But again, doesn't the title lose a little relevancy if it gets lost so often?
I think it lost relevancy a long time ago.
I think you should hold it for at least 2 months just to give him a good title run.
It would be nice.
Yeah,
It would be nice, and I guarantee he's probably
I know they took it off one of the Usos because they weren't selling like he thought he would. Like it just wasn't.
It wasn't. He wasn't too oozy.
Yeah, it wasn't making money, so they're like, okay, we'll give it to one of the bigger guys.
Well, you know what
they?
Well, they took it off him also too, because you know what, man, they needed a fucking shot for the tag team. Like they needed a shot in the arm in the tag team division, dude. And it's like,
but they never really cared about the tag team. Like I don't know, for some reason the tag team division is not in the forefront, and it pisses me off.
But when the Usos were there with the belts, with that penitentiary shit,
right?
It was popping.
And then when the Hardys and the Dudleys and Edge and Christian and there's certain periods in wrestling. I think the 80s when they had all those teams like the Hart Foundation, Demolition, Legion of Doom, the Rockers. I think they had a mix of different styles and different teams. But then there's times where they just put this guy and that guy together. And
did you hear what Matt Hardy said?
What did he say?
WrestleMania, Hardy Boys, the Usos, and the New Day for the titles. Hardy threw it out there like, yo, make it happen. Matt Hardy said that.
The Hardys still, they're not that bad for being an older team. They're actually still pretty decent. But I mean, I think it's time for the next generation. I'm not gonna lie. I would like DIY to fucking be in the main event because I like DIY. I think they're a good tag team.
Well, you know, Jeff fucked up Jeff said he fucked up his back
again
when they had that NXT when they were fighting NXT and they lost the belts. He said his back got fucked up.
Oh yeah, you're right. They lost to that new young team, right?
Yeah,
The Rascals or something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I like DIY. I think they might have had the WWE titles for like a month or something.
Well, he's about to leave, bro. Fucking what's his name, bro? Beard dude.
Ciampa?
Ciampa said he's not. They're not going to renew his contract, bro. He might be out after this.
I like.
I think they had their run, though. I think him and Gargano, they had their run
at NXT. They had a couple great matches, man. And for how small they are, like I give them credit. I don't know. Like this Wyatt team, I haven't seen a good match out of them. Like
they're not doing anything without Bray, bro. And Bray's in the other land, bro. So it's
I know. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little pissed off last week because we signed off thinking that you told me that the Raw main event was gonna be badass. It wasn't that great. It was a good match, but it wasn't like I thought Jericho was or something.
Oh yeah, I thought they're saying they're saving Jericho for the Rumble. He's signed.
You sure?
He's signed.
I don't like that. Man.
They're saving him for the Rumble.
I know, but I wanted it to be a surprise, man.
Well, no, I'm saying that. I mean. It's the rumor mill, bro. I'm not fucking I'm not in the room. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's the rumor going around. They're saying they're saving Jericho for the Rumble.
So hopefully they hide him.
They gotta, dude. They got.
Yeah.
But I mean, are there really paparazzi over there? You know, letting people know.
If a fan sees them, but they do fly private. Sometimes they fly private.
Saudi Arabia, 100%. I guarantee it's private.
So it's easy to fucking hide them.
They'd probably be on the fucking Sheik's fucking plane and shit, bro.
Well, because I saw the Dudleys when they came back, how they were hiding them because they wanted to keep it a surprise. And even like when like certain wrestlers they hide like in the back so that nobody knows. So hopefully, but I mean it'd be a huge pop.
I would rather see Jericho go against Punk for his belt.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. But again, I don't know. Like, do you think Jericho still has it to be in the main event picture?
I think they should. I mean, to me personally, I like Jericho, so I would love for him to get one more run. But this is his retirement run.
Okay, but is it heel or face?
Oh, you know he's coming in as a fucking heel, dude. No way he's facing it, dude. You know Jericho's coming in as a heel, dude.
All right, so who's gonna beef with?
Well, I know they want to bring him on Raw. So I mean,
okay.
Punk is the SmackDown champ, right? Or is Punk the Raw champ?
Punk's the Raw. Punk's the Raw.
Bringing him in the Raw, dude.
Was gonna be against Punk.
Of course. Maybe Punk might beat him at Rip. Maybe Punk's like, yo, I want my Mania win.
Right, but Punk's beefing with the whole fucking Vision right now.
Well, Punk's also you saw Punk. He's beefing with Balor too. Now.
And then Gunther like is still kind of in the mix for
Gunther's gonna put fucking AJ out of his misery.
Oh, he's beefing with AJ. That you're right.
Yeah.
After the whole Cena thing. So, but again, I think Gunther, he already won the world title. He needs to get back up there because I like him as a world champion.
But you know, Gunther's gonna he's gonna take AJ out, and then he's gonna take Brock out. He's on a retirement tour right now. He's doing retirement tours.
Yeah, and I don't mind it, but I still would like to see him with the world title. I like Gunther.
I don't want to see him beat Punk though. I want to see somebody. I don't know, man.
I want him to slap the shit out of Punk, man.
I mean, I don't know who I want to see fucking beat Punk, man. I want Punk to get his Mania, like, and it's sad, dude. I know they keep saying it. It's 2 nights, but I want Punk to have a fucking second night. But they're not gonna do it if Cody and fucking Roman are fighting. But I want to see Punk on the second night.
Well, what are the matches set for the Rumble? Are there any matches set already?
Nothing yet. Nothing in stone, bro. Nothing in stone. I guarantee. No, I think Punk and Balor are going to be a Mania. I think Punk and Balor might be a Mania. Might be a Royal Rumble. I'm sorry, a Royal Rumble.
So that's going to be a tune-up match. Punk's going to win that, obviously.
I think because I think the Demon's going to come. But do they let that slide over there in Saudi Arabia because of their religious beliefs? Are they going to let him be the Demon?
I don't know.
You know?
Hold on. Let's see. Royal Rumble matches. matches for.
I don't think they announced anything yet, but I mean, I would assume it's Balor.
That's another thing. How come they haven't announced it? If it's fucking, it's already this month. Usually they start building up to it. Oh, I think so the favorites include Gunther and Liv Morgan. So Gunther's the favorite for the Rumble, which I don't mind him. I don't mind if he does win it.
Yeah.
And again, but I think, will he go after Punk or will he go on SmackDown? And no, wait.
Would he go after Punk or Drew?
I don't think he's gonna beef with Drew. I think he's gonna go after Punk. He's gonna stay on Raw.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do because he's healing right now. Dude. So he has to go against a face.
Yeah, and I don't think Punk's losing it to Balor. And then even if they go after,
he's gonna take Balor out, dude. We know that.
Yeah. And then what happened to the Archer too, man? The fucking Archer was like the world champion for a second, and then like doing mid card shit now.
Who's the Archer?
Fucking what's his name? The Puerto Rican dude.
Oh, fucking Damian Priest.
Yeah, like what happened to him? Like him and like honestly, that was like the worst fall off. I think him and the Uso dude won it, and they just fell off, and they're nowhere now. Like,
I think they're trying to
the mid card level.
I know they wanted to bring back the Terror Twins, but they just put the tag team belts on fucking Rhea and what's her name? Io.
Oh, did they?
They put the tag belts on Rhea and Io.
Yeah.
They beat the Asuka and Kyrie.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just let the guy run with the belt for a bit, man. I don't back down to mid card just sucks.
I mean, look, man. All I'm saying, bro, if Sami Zayn goes against fucking Drew McIntyre in Saudi Arabia, they're giving it to fucking Sami. They're gonna want that good feel because
after he just won it, I don't know, man. After
and Sami said he wants the fucking heavyweight title. You know, he's throwing it out there now, dude. The story is writing itself, dude. He's going over them.
Okay, but I think a Mania moment would be better. I think if him and Gunther
Mania next year is in Saudi Arabia. No, okay, Mania next year is in Saudi Arabia. This year's in Vegas.
Okay, there you go. But if let's say that him and Gunther are the final two guys and Gunther eliminates him, Gunther gets more heel heat going after CM Punk, and then Sami Zayn's like the little guy that could have had it, he still could be the number one contender for the title with McIntyre on SmackDown.
But also, too, you didn't think about this. I didn't think about this. They might let Sami win the fucking Rumble.
That's what I'm saying. And it would make more sense if at Mania he wins the fucking the belt.
In Vegas?
Yeah, because I don't think Gunther needs to win the Rumble to make himself look that good. But I think Gunther deserves it. Because it's always the motherfucker that's like badass.
I don't think now though, man. Because like right now he's got a lot of heat for taking Cena out. I think they're gonna keep giving him heat taking out baby faces, like retiring baby faces.
But it would be more heat if he won the Rumble and he screwed over a couple people.
True.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You know all the pay-per-views are on Netflix right now, the WWE ones.
Yeah, I saw they did that, bro.
I started watching the Royal Rumble from '88 on, and I'm not gonna lie, Hogan's a piece of shit, man. There was one Rumble. There was one Rumble.
Axel won the first Rumble.
Yes. And then I think Big John won the second one. Okay. But all right. So I recorded it. I'm going to post it up on my Instagram. But Macho Man and him were supposedly beefing right before the Mega's powers exploded.
Yeah.
Macho Man's getting like almost pushed over by somebody, and Hogan comes up from behind and he throws I think it was the Twin Towers, if I'm not mistaken, or something, and he throws all of them over, and he throws Macho Man over. And Macho Man comes in and starts pushing like, what? I didn't do anything. Year later, Warrior's in the corner with somebody else, and Hogan comes from behind and eliminates Warrior, supposedly by accident.
Was it Sid Justice?
Like, huh?
Was it Sid Justice that was in the ring with him at that time?
No, that comes a couple years later. And then he fucks over Sid. I was going to get to that. A couple years later, Justice eliminated, and then he pulls him out. And I'm like, Hogan's such a bitch in them. And I know but again, the part of it is like, yes, it's every man for themselves. But, I mean, come on. You screwed over your Macho Man and Warrior, and then you fucking screw Sid. Hogan's the biggest piece of shit, bro. That's why.
Bro, Hogan was a politician.
Yeah. And then he pretends like when he throws out Macho Man and Warrior, he's like, "What? I didn't know, brother. I didn't know. Come on.
Did you see people are suing? They're trying to sue ESPN and WWE right now for false advertising because they say people that have ESPN weren't told that you got to have ESPN Plus.
I heard about that.
A whole different thing to get the pay-per-views, and people are fucking pissed, and they're like, yo,
see, that's what pisses me off because I kind of wanted to have the Royal Rumble at my local bar.
Yeah.
Because a while back we watched like a Saturday Night Main Event there, and like me and a couple of the barflies, you guys like we were I was like kind of like, hey, you guys mind if I put on wrestling? They're like, yeah, we don't mind, and we kind of had a good time. We were like kind of like, come on, again, guys that normally don't watch wrestling, but we had a good time. But I was thinking about throwing a Royal Rumble party there, but now. Again, I texted my homeboy. I'm like, hey, what do you think about doing it at the bar? And my homie texted me that, like, I don't know, dude. Do they carry ESPN Plus because it's not a regular ESPN? I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was a Peacock now. Bro, well, now, yeah. But again, it's bullshit. But it's same thing with football now, too, dude. They started showing shows of football on Netflix. Some of them are on Hulu. Some of them are on ESPN. And it's like, people are like, yo,
YouTube.
Dude, it's too much shit we have to buy, man. To watch a football
game. And the fucked up part is, dude, it's only in America.
Yeah.
They don't do this around the world, dude.
Well, most people around the world just steal shit, man. I think in Mexico, like all the boxing fights are free on TV.
I mean, look at all around. We're the only country like they could have fucking put the pay-per-views and everything on Netflix and made a whole deal with Netflix. But they're gonna
see. They're making money with Raw. They gotta diversify. Like, all right, what's SmackDown's on USA?
It's on USA, yeah.
They got a contract with USA for SmackDown. That's some revenue there. Netflix, that's a revenue for Raw. Fucking, I think, what is it? NXT's on Channel 5?
11.
Okay, they got another contract there.
WB, yep.
Pay-per-views. Hey, we're gonna put it on ESPN or whatever. And it's all about making money, but to a certain point, it's like, come on, dude. The average fan's getting a little burnt out and spending too much money, man.
I mean, to me, I'm like, average fans like you. I'll never pay for a fucking pay-per-view, ever. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, I don't think I've paid for one since I was like I don't think I've ever paid for one, man. Like my dad's I've always had illegal cable, bro. Or there's illegal websites. I mean, there's illegal websites you can watch them on. I'm not trying to justify it, but I mean, come on. Like a lot of the poor people, man.
Yo, go out there, people, and go get that Shark VPN that Stephanie Command fucking talks about. It's $9 a month, and you can watch the shits on Netflix.
Well, actually, I think there's a website called Front Row Sports where you can watch all the pay-per-views as well. Anything for free.
If it's out there, bro, it's out there, man. If there's a will, there's a way.
Well, the other thing that I do enjoy out here, there's a couple like cool ass pizza parlors, like big pizza places that have the pay-per-view on a big screen. And it's
they used to do it like what was that, Hooters and shit.
Yeah.
Like Hooters would have all like the pay-per-views on.
And again, a lot of people they go to that like, and it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That way, you don't have to invite all your friends to your house and they fuck up your house. You know, you can set it up at a bar or something.
Exactly, dude.
Like I said, that pay-per-view or that Saturday Night Main Event that we watched at the bar, it was just a random. I just showed up and I was like,
well, I'll tell you this: whoever has ESPN Plus, they could just sign in and just put it on that TV there at the bar.
Yeah,
you know,
that's another thing you could do. Yeah.
I mean, if the bar has like that, if the bar has apps.
But now I gotta find out what time is it gonna be. What time is the fucking Rumble?
Actually, you know what? Let me look it up, bro. Hold on one second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like if it's too early, I can't go to. We can't go to the bar that early. Rumble.
Let me see. 2026 Rumble, January 31st will start at an early time. It's Saudi Arabia, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Oh, so it's 11 out here?
11 in the morning. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it in my house. I don't think. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna watch it in my house. It's too early.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, basically, yeah, lunchtime.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't realize.
Hey, tell you boys come over, Brian. You know, bring us some fucking, you know.
They're not gonna come over that early.
Nobody's waking up that early.
11 on a Saturday? Fuck.
I would. Fuck it, man. You know what, man? Y'all beer.
Nah,
who hasn't had a beer at 11?
Yeah, my boys are a night crowd type of crowd. They're not gonna want to wake up that early.
I guess more pizza for you, more beer for you.
I'll probably just get like some nachos or something. Just chill here.
That's not bad. It's better than 5 in the morning. Cause like whenever I remember when they had the greatest Royal Rumble, that shit was like at 4 or 5 in the morning, bro. I stayed up and watched it. You know?
Yeah. I think I stayed up for that. Is that the one where what's his name falls through the fucking ring?
Oh, what's his name, bro? Fucking or what's Titus O'Neil slid under the ring, dude.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That was embarrassing.
Who won that fucking trophy that year? Was it Big Show?
No, I think it was the greatest Royal Rumble was
Big Show won. No. Braun Strowman had a belt.
Yeah, I think it was Braun.
Yeah, Braun Strowman won that shit, and then nothing happened.
That's because there's too many belts and there's too many like titles nowadays. Like the King of the Ring, it would change the wrestlers I wanted into like a king. And
they don't even do that no more. Do they even do that anymore? Give him a king title and the crown and all that shit?
I think the last dude that did it was Apollo. No, not Apollo. What's his name? The black dude from the New Day. I think he was the last, and he kind of wore it for a little bit, but he just wasn't. Like,
fucking
And I think Gunther won it, but he didn't even wear the crown. He was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that gimmick."
That's supposed to be. That was like an honorable gimmick, dude, to get the king.
Right.
Mabel had it. Macho Man had it. Duggan had it.
Right. Booker T like made a whole fucking thing of it, like, and it was fun.
Exactly.
And it used to be a thing, but
Xavier Woods. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Females do it. I wouldn't mind seeing one of the females do it, like come out with like a queen, like Queen of the Ring. You know.
They did do that. What was it? Fucking whatchamacallit, the Boricua, bro. Fucking Malachi's fucking wife.
There you go.
Zelina Vega. Yeah, she did it.
And again, it used to be like, all right, it's a 6-month gimmick, it's something different, change your attitude, you know, but they don't do it anymore. And that's why I'm like, it kind of sucks.
They don't know how to fucking. These people don't know what they're doing, bro.
When is the Money in the Bank?
Let me see that.
Because I want to know who. I want to see who wins that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Braun on one of them. Well, they only have one now. I'm saying.
Money in the Bank. When is it? Oh, September 6th.
Damn, January, February, March, April. Damn, we still got time, but like.
Yeah, that's a while. That's a while away.
I wonder who's gonna win that.
I mean, just think about it. Who do you think is gonna win Saudi Arabia WrestleMania next year? Who do you think they're gonna put it on?
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know who's gonna be healthy. We don't know who's gonna be fucking there. That's the thing. Like, you can't really plan that much ahead nowadays, because like
Vince did. Vince always was a year ahead.
Yeah, but okay. So I mean, I'm pretty sure if Braun Breaker doesn't win it this year, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him.
Now, you think they're gonna try to do Rock Roman?
I mean,
Rock had to lose. Rock had to lose all the weight because of the fucking steroids in his fucking heart and shit. They said.
Oh, really? That's why he got all skinny?
Yeah, they said he had to lose the weight, bro, because like the gas was just fucking with his vascular or whatever heart fucking stuff.
I mean,
he had to get off the gas.
So how is it gonna look, though, man?
But I mean, The Rock is still 255, and that is small for him, but he's still cut.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We shall see. Because I don't even know if The Rock wants to come back, but if the money's right, because you said those.
Dude, you know the oil money's always right.
I know, and then like, is his daughter still in NXT?
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. She's still
what?
Fucking. She's Shawn Michaels' right hand man.
And again, it's she's a 4th generation, so it's like all nepotism. Like, well, we've made money off your family, so we owe you. You know.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I'm like, she's cute and shit, man. But I'm just like, I don't think she's doing anything.
You know how we haven't talked about, and is hot. Dominic Mysterio.
He's hurt.
Okay, but you said Saudi Arabia. Who would be next year?
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Or even Money in the Bank. I wouldn't mind seeing him win the Money in the Bank. He would be a funny Money in the Bank winner. But him with the briefcase for a couple.
We can't. He's got to take his father out first. He's got to retire his father. He's got to retire his father. I mean, I would think the goal for him is to retire his father first before he turns face.
I wouldn't mind seeing a match with him and Ray the winner becomes if Dominic wins, Ray has to be his manager in his corner. And then like he doesn't want to cheat for him. Like that's a cool gimmick, you know. Like when Chavo Guerrero had to be Eddie Guerrero's like manager.
Chavo's back.
Is he?
Chavo's working for WWE.
Oh, but in the back.
Yeah. But Chavo's there.
But again, I wouldn't mind seeing Ray being like his manager and then kind of like trying not to cheat, but he helps him cheat somehow and like Ray.
No, but Ray, oh yeah, not intentionally because Ray can't heal.
Right, but that would be funny. Like, come on, you're in my corner. Like at first he starts costing them matches, but then later, and then because of him, maybe he wins the. And I could see him with that Money in the Bank briefcase, like coming out, like using it. You know,
let me ask you this: you think Chavo's talking all that smack now about him stealing Eddie's gimmick now that he's there, or he's fucking all cool with them and shit?
No, I don't. I mean. I think it's just mad that he got super hot when Chavo couldn't get that hot. I mean, I think it was ECW World Champion. That's the highest he ever got, right?
I don't even know. I know he was European champ at one time.
No, I think he got when Edge was the world champion and he had Vicky in his corner. I think he was the ECW World Champion, but it was an ECW. It was just a bastardized version of what it was.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only world title he got. I enjoyed him when he was with Los Guerreros, but yeah, he was just lacking that one thing. I did see
even
him
in Los Guerreros, we both know who the fucking dude was.
No, they worked well together. They were well.
Yes, but I mean, like, let's say like the Hardy Boys. We both know who the dude is.
The Marty Jannetty of the group.
Yeah, dude. It's like, yo, I'm sorry, Chavo, you were cool. You worked good with Eddie, but you were the Marty Jannetty of the group, dude.
The Anvil, the Marty Jannetty, the Stevie Ray, you know, it does suck.
Stevie Ray.
Well, I mean, everybody knew Booker T was a star in that. I knew that shit from the get go.
Oh yeah, I think even Stevie Ray knew it, bro. That's why he didn't come. That's why when WCW closed, Stevie Ray didn't go to WWE.
Yeah,
he knew. He knew.
We're not getting. But again, I don't know. Like I never minded. I liked when Eddie was Chavo was a heel with his what's her name?
Kerwin White. Was it when he was Kerwin White?
We made him laugh one time. He wrestled here in LA for like an independent lucha libre show. And when he walked in the ring, me and my buddy started saying Kerwin White, and he turned around and started laughing. I can't believe you guys remember that. He started cracking up. Pretty funny. Broke kayfabe.
That was one of his fucking. To me, that was one of his good gimmicks.
I thought it was funny, yeah. It wasn't like it was like I remember me and my buddies would go back and watch the old SmackDowns, and it was when JBL was the commentator, and JBL would say some of the most racist shit in the world, which was funny. We're like, dude, I can't believe you just said that. I think one time, Fit Finley was coming out, and they were like, oh look, I think somebody just threw a bottle of Guinness at him, that old Irish drunk. Racist shit.
He did some that was Heenan work, bro. He was doing some Bobby Heenan shit.
But I liked that. I thought it was funny, man.
Bro, I could never, and you even put a picture up, bro, fucking Tito Santana, and I could never call him Tito Santana. He's Chico Santana forever for me now, dude.
Yeah, I think I was watching that the Royal Rumble where the Body Ventura said something about how he said something racist that was super funny, like something about Chico going down to Tijuana to get a fucking burrito. Or I don't know what it was. One of the favorite ones though was Bobby the Brain Heenan. It was in WCW. Somebody super kicked fucking Rey Mysterio, and Bobby the Brain Heenan was like, "Wow, he's gonna be eating menudo out of a straw." And I thought that was the funniest fucking line in the world. He's gonna be eating menudo out of a straw. That was one of the funniest lines I've ever heard in wrestling. That's why I like Bobby. And I ain't gonna lie, I was debating who is the greatest manager of all time, because I think right now Paul Heyman has taken over.
I don't like people saying that, bro. It's Heenan. It's Heenan, dude.
I don't know, dude. Come on, you can't not tell
he's in the talk. He's in the top 5. But
think about it though, Brock, fucking CM Punk, fucking the Tribal Chief.
All right.
Fucking right now, who did you have right now? Seth.
All right.
A lot of these, like the Bobby Heenan. What world champion did he have though?
But Heenan mapped out his. I mean, not Heenan. Paul Heyman mapped out his family from the blueprints of the Heenan family.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm saying though, he's had a lot of more world champions. I don't think Heenan. I think the only world champion that Heenan had, and I don't think he was managing them like directly, was Ric Flair when he went to WWE. But if you think about
Andre
it,
the Giant.
he never was world champion.
He was world champion. I don't care what anybody says.
Was he?
Technically.
Again, the resume. I'll say perfect. I think he was perfect.
Perfect. Well, he had IC titles all the time. Yeah, he had.
He helped Rick Rude beat Warrior when he held Warrior's feet down. So he
but I mean, Paul Heyman is basically the blue. He studied the blueprint. He is a carbon copy blueprint of Bobby Heenan. He's this generation's Heenan.
Bobby's different, but again, I started because I started going back and just talking about managers and just noticing managers and how many world champions did they manage? And like Heenan had the Colossal Connection, had the titles. I think the Brainbusters were world champions.
He had tags. Heenan only had tags and IC belts.
That's what I'm saying though. Well, you just said that Andre won it.
Well, we're technically he
right,
won.
and then when Flair won it, he comes out in the press conference like if he was a part of it, but he was like announcing but like I don't know if you could say that he was Flair's manager.
He was Flair's manager for I think a month, but Flair partied too much and Heenan couldn't do it. That's why he passed it off to Perfect.
Okay, that's what happened. Okay,
yeah.
I bought the Bobby the Brain Heenan DVDs a couple years ago.
Bobby was his manager. He was, but Flair, too much partying, dude. Bobby's old.
But Bobby was also like the butt of the joke. He knew how to play to the crowd and be funny. That's why I like Bobby. Heyman, I don't know. He's more of a mouthpiece, but he's a very good mouthpiece for fucking Brock. Like when he was with Brock, I mean, Brock, he made Brock like relevant.
But Heyman doesn't say like raunchy shit like Bobby used to. Bobby was just fucking off the cuff, bad with the lip. Like you're like, ooh.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. They're a little bit different in regards to that. But I still don't mind Heyman as a color commentator. Like I think he's still like interesting. He has good points of view.
He's good, man. But I mean, we all know that the greatest commentary team ever was Gorilla and fucking Bobby.
I agree. That's
Gorilla and Bobby,
I grew up
dude.
with it. But again, JR and King were also like again.
They were there. They're in the conversation.
Jerry Lawler. I mean, the longevity that he had.
They're in the conversation, but yeah. I mean, we could even just say like Vince McMahon and fucking Jesse the Body. They were a great fucking team too.
They were, and then Joey did it by himself. I do remember Cyrus the Human Virus though was also pretty funny when he would do. I wish Joey had a color commentator, but Cyrus was there one time, and the Dudleys were in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah. And fucking Bubba Ray points at this. He's just roasting the crowd. He's like, "We got a mom in the front row that taught her daughter how to suck dick."
I remember that, dude.
And it went over, but then Cyrus says it in the headset. He's all like, "Why are you laughing, Joey? That's not. I'm not laughing. What? Like, why are you laughing, Joey? That's not cool." Like, I thought that was fucking hilarious, man.
Well, Styles is in a fucking league of his own, dude, because he did it all by himself. That was a different thing,
yeah. But I always liked Joey by himself. The WCW crew, I don't remember anybody being that.
Tony Schiavone was cool with fucking whoever they put him with.
He was a good play-by-play guy. Yeah, you're right. He was a good play-by-play, but like, nothing was ever memorable. Like.
No.
The only thing I remember is them like at the end of Nitro, like, come on, tune in next week. Oh my God, we'll do it. And I was like, come on. Fucking
I like if we go older school, like Gordon Soley. Like he's old school NWA voice, man, you know.
Yeah, but Bobby and Gorilla. Oh, would you stop?
Yeah, dude, come on. And they had the greatest skits.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man. They were the team, bro.
Yeah.
They were the blueprint. They were the blueprint.
Yeah, I mean, I do gotta give credit to Vince when he would do the like the way he would yell and like make everything like oh my God, like exciting.
Vince, I guarantee you Vince wrote it all, bro. He probably gave him a map and said, all right, you guys know where to go. Here's the map.
I think he's in his headsets. Like he's hey, mention this, mention that. Like I think he's in there.
Look at Taz said it was so hard, bro, because like there was so many people in your fucking ear, dude. Yeah. Taz was like, it was stressful.
Yeah. Underrated dude though. I always say JBL when he was on SmackDown. I thought he was fucking hilarious.
Well, who was that? Who was Taz's partner, bro? With commentary,
was Michael Cole.
Was it Michael Cole? Michael Cole and Taz.
Yeah.
Michael Cole's an underestimated fucking announcer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Play-by-play guy. Yeah. No. Yeah. Michael. Again. Yeah. Michael Cole was awesome.
And Corey Graves is good too. Corey Graves has got it, bro.
He's all right, but I wish he would like lean more into either are you gonna be a heel or are you gonna be like mentioned because he mentions a lot of good stuff. I get it, but I like when the color commentator takes sides. That's what I like about Bobby, and that's what I like about Jerry the King Lawler. They would take sides.
I don't think the way the world is right now, they try not to do that because like too many soft motherfuckers.
That's what made it fun though. Like Bobby would always hate the faces, and like he would always root for the heels. I didn't see nothing.
They got to get rid of the soft motherfuckers in this world, bro. Too many softies, bro. Too many Mr. Softies, man. Can't joke. Can't
That's
joke.
That's the world, brother. Yeah, fuck it.
But my brother, we're at that time.
Hell yeah, brother. I had a great fucking time tonight, man.
You got anything coming up? I know you said you got a few things coming up.
I got a show coming up Sunday the 18th. I'm doing a high school benefit show. I don't even know what high school it is.
Give him back.
Yeah, I posted it up. I'll post it up on my Instagram, my Facebook. It'll be up there. But I got that. And again, I just been working out, like I said, trying to look sexy for the people.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, man.
Yeah.
You know,
but anyway, that's pretty much it, man.
I mean, you got to be happy, bro. Your team's winning.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be sad because we had to go up to Seattle and fucking...
It's kind of cold up there. It's kind of cold up there.
We lost our tight end. Like I don't know. Like we're on borrowed time. Like I didn't think we were gonna be Philly.
I mean, dude, these guys got Jesus Christ behind you.
Yeah,
because you know somebody's fucking behind you, fucking giving you those wins.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, brother, but hey, it was a fun fucking show today, brother.
This was a good show, bro. We didn't go off the deep end. Like I was a little nervous, but I was like, you know what, man, the sailor will fucking take me to the promised land.
I like to steer the
and that's what you did, bro. You took us to the promised land today, bro. You kept the current going, bro. You kept us off the crazy waves, and you know, we made it. Another weekend, another dollar made. Sailor, this was a fucking great day. I tipped my hat if I had a hat, but I don't have a hat. But yeah, all you motherfuckers, man, make sure you go out there and like and subscribe. Everything to Drunken Sailor. Come out, bro. Go to his shows. He's doing a benefit at the high school. If you're out there, bro, give the fucking sailor a fucking shot. He will make you laugh. He will make you cry. But the one thing he will not make you do is fucking die because he's a fucking saint. He's a saint brought down. He is the winning sperm that's going to make you laugh. I don't know where I was going with that, sailor.
It's all good. It's all good.
But brother, man, next week, bro, we will do it again, and we will keep doing it, bro, until the masses fucking realize it. All right, my brother, take it easy. Guys, like and subscribe to everything to Drunken Sailor, bro. Like I said, go like and subscribe to Instagram, like and subscribe to YouTube. Check us out on all the streaming platforms, on all the audio, bro. We are there, and we will see you guys next week, bro. Keep it easy, keep it sleazy, and just be nice. Let's go 49ers.
Yo.
Deuces.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.